warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Azhara Lailatul Basir. I'm a student from Faculty of Medicine, Malahayat University, Bandar Lampung. I'm studying in 5th semester. In this video, I will talk about how doctors carry out anamnesis with patient. This aim to ensure the doctor get information about the disease experienced by the patient, so that the doctor can provide appropriate treatment so that the patient recovers quickly, and about how doctor asks about the type of pain patient. The main complaint stated by the patient is the main basis to begin an evaluation of the patient problems. The most common complaint that makes someone comes to the doctor for pain or something closely. The development of symptoms is closely related to their duration disease. Does the disorder develop quickly or slowly? What are the symptoms get better as certain times? Well, at other times it gets getting worse, and pay attention to the nature of the pain or discomfort what the patient complains about. Is the patient sharp older? Is what are you complaining about really pain or discomfort like that? Determine the excess influence or normal activities on symptoms. What is the influence of body posture on the symptoms? Sleep, eat, and does rest affect the pain discomfort? History of current illness is a detailed description of the patient's main complaints, with targets to get the relationship and general idea of how the main complaint is patient occurs. The most important thing is its function as a course essential information to make a diagnosis. To create an RPS, there are 7 dimensions of the clinical symptoms that must be asked about in the anamnesis, namely like quality and quantity. Quality, what are the complaints like and how do they feel? Is it sharp or dull, intermittent or permanent? About quantity of weight, how serious is the disease? Like for example, the severity of the pain on a scale of 1 to 10, where scale 1 is no pain and while is 10 is very painful. Chronology or time, when did the symptoms or problem start? How did it happen? Like for example, chest pain needs to be asked when it is first occurs or has happened before. For diarrhea, we can ask how many times you have had diarrhea. Also, next, even the aggravated complaints, for example, ventricular ulcer aggravated by eating spicy food, chest pain increase during work, and even that relief complaints, for example, gastritis, heartburn reduced by eating, and so on. Accompanying clinical symptom, for example, like urethral colic accompanied by difficult defecation. One way to ask patient where the pain or problem is, I like the following video like that.
Okay, miss, where does it hurt? I think on the stomach, doc.
Okay, which part of your stomach hurt?
In my stomach, over left and slightly upper abdomen.
Okay, maybe can you describe the pain?
The pain is very painful, short, twisting, and nauseous, like you want to vomit.
Okay, miss. Does the pain feel sore and burning?
Yes, sometimes it feels so burning and makes me tight. Sometimes I feel so bloated.
Okay, is there anything that makes you feel better?
I think I feel better when I'm rest, eating regularly, and don't think too much, though.
Okay, maybe is there anything that makes you feel sicker?
Okay, doc, maybe when I eat late and eat spicy and sour food, I have a lot on my mind and I'm too tired.
Okay, miss. Okay, maybe that the video or example for how doctor to ask patient where the pain or problem is. So maybe that's the video that I can convey. Hopefully what I convey can be useful for all of us. If there are any mistake, I apologize because I'm still in the learning process too. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.